Pisces, and welcome to your November 2018 general reading. So give me a little bit of a minute here. 4 major arcanas, okay? The Moon, the Star card, the Magician, and the Fool. Okay, you've also got 1 page in your relationship house, so it looks like there's a little backwards and forwards communication going on. You've got the 5 of Cups in your work house, okay? I'm not sure what that's about. I'll talk about it when we get it. Right, okay. The 5 of Cups is a bit time to go. Some of you are leaving a job behind. And you know what, see when we leave something behind, even if it's a job that you really want to leave behind, there's always loss and the feeling of the 5 of Cups. I've got Pisces, Moon and Venus, and I'm leaving a job this month. But yeah, if it's time to go, Pisces, it's time to go, okay? Don't waste your time, even because you're going to a really good place, because the 9 of Cups is at a soul level. So I probably will pull you some more cards. So the cards behind you, this will be like the last few days of October, is the Moon and the 4 of Cups. So you're very in your element here, Pisces, and it's like you're in deep water by the looks of it. And when we're in deep water, we're in deep reflection. That's how I read these cards. So you're not, they're not very much about action, but maybe considering action. Venus retrograde, bang on. Venus retrograde is not about moving forward, but considering how you want to move forward, yeah? Very much reflecting on what you want in your life and how to go about bringing it into your life, because what you most want is the beautiful, beautiful Fool card. You want this new beginning. You want to stop carrying the weight of the past. The Fool's number 0, which really essentially means you want to be in that place of a free spirit. Maybe you've been feeling a little bit bogged down. I'd say that's maybe particularly in the work sector. Feeling a little bit muddy, and you want to sort of set yourself free, basically, Pisces, okay? Now the good news is your supportive energy is the Magician card, which is the ability to access some huge divine power, okay? So when we're working with the Magician card, it's about using different tools in order to focus, to manifest, to concentrate on the life that we're trying to create for ourselves, okay? And the Magician and the Fool, I think this might be a bit work, because look, it's with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like a brand new start, and a brand new start in a tangible way that you can touch and you can feel, not something that's only on feelings or on the thought system, but you want this new beginning you can touch and feel, okay? The challenge is the 6 of Pentacles. I think I'm going to read this as a relationship card. It might be a bit going for job interviews. You might be relating with someone. There's something a bit out of balance here, and the balance needs to be restored. The 6 of Pentacles to me is a card, it's one of my favourite relationship cards because it's authentic. And you know what? Some of the hardest things in this world is authentic dialogue. This is your challenge, and the Page of Swords has showed up in your relationship house, which means I cannot help feeling that there's a communication issue going on. Yeah. Between you and another person. Basically, that is how I pick up these cards. I will pull you a card for it, yeah. There's unfinished symphony in your relationships. These scales need to be brought to balance. There needs to be communication, essentially, Pisces. Anyhow, work and money. So you my third reading. Everyone's just so intense, okay? Scorpio season. 5 of Cups in the work and money. I think there's loss. I think you're maybe leaving a job behind for some of you. I think you definitely are, because it's with the 2 of Pentacles. Juggling. But I think it's some of you are leaving a job you're no longer happy in. It's time to go. It might be a bit risky, because the 2 of Pentacles can be quite a risky card. I tend to see it as almost being self-employed, because you know that you're putting your energy out into the world and hoping it's going to come back to you. The 2 of Pentacles is a bit like that. So I think some of you are definitely walking away from something, by the way. Your inner life, the 9 of Cups, which is about wish fulfillment, is right under the 6 of Pentacles, which is about trying to restore a relationship, as a feeling there might be some incomplete dialogue, some communication needs to happen here, Pisces, with someone, okay? But also focus on what you really want to bring into your life. The law of attraction really works on the emotional level. So feel what you want your life to be. Yeah, feel your perfect day. Feel what it feels like. And that's called resonance. And that's when things can change for us. Your outcome is pretty good. You got the 9 of Pentacles, another 9. The 9s are quite high in the tarot, about success and accomplishment. The 9 of Discs is alone and loving it. It is about spending time by yourself, self-reflection. And then the Star card, which is interesting. The Star card's about faith. It's about grace. It's about... It is a healing card. So if someone comes to me for a reading who's been ill, it's the Star card that I begin to look for, because it does represent recovery. But it's also about feeling, about being connected with forces way greater than us, you know, and that's what grace is, essentially. That there's something looking out for me. I can't always see it, but I know it's there. That to me is what the Star card is. It's about what the universe is made of. I'm actually asking for another card for you, Pisces, actually. Okay, you got the Hierophant card, which is a Taurus card. So there could definitely be something to do with work and stability going on. Or security, groundedness, or a significant Taurus might be significant, because I can't help get a feeling some of you are walking away and doing a change of job, for one thing. And there's also a feeling of this communication in a relationship that needs to happen. I don't know if it's all going to be perfectly resolved for this by the end of this month, but the Star card and the 9 of Pentacles is a card about being... That's a really peaceful place to be. And you don't get to be in a peaceful place if you're full of gunge from the past. Which makes me feel, Pisces, that there's something might be being brought back to balance and resolve for you this month. And I really like the 9 of Cups at a soul level for you. It's a really nice place to be, because there's quite a lot of joy. And the 9 of Cups is for the lovers, okay? So a lot of your soul energy is focusing on desire and love. And maybe there is a little bit of a situation at a balance. But what we need to do, Pisces, is, and I know it's easier said than done, by the way, we need to be real. That's what the 6 of Pentacles is to me. Yeah. Sometimes I think it's so hard to be real And other times I can't work it out why no one tells the truth in life. That we hide our feelings, we hide what's really going on, because the universe won't have that from us, by the way. I am going to draw another money and work card for you. Yeah, definitely another transition card. But don't forget the Ace of Pentacles with the Magician is your gift, which means you've got huge powers to manifest. As a Pisces, you know, you absorb everything. Everything goes into your body. Don't ever stay in an environment, Pisces, which is not aligned with you, because that would make you potentially make you so unwell. Okay, anyhow, I'll be back next week with the relationship readings, Pisces. Very interesting dynamic for you. I've definitely got a feeling of calmness, things being quite calm, and definitely new starts going on. Okay, Pisces, loads of love. Bye.